Alright, this is Snuff by Slayer. Tuned to this. It's an E flat, D sharp, whatever you want to call it. Alright, it's going to start really fast, so warm up this hand. Okay, that's the rhythm under the first solo you'll hear. Actually, the first part of the song. So what that is he starts on the 3rd fret in the 6th string. And he goes 3, 2, 3, 6, 5, like that, but he's speed picking. Okay, 3, 2, 3, 6, 5. And then the second time he goes 3, 2, 3, 7, 6. Okay, so it changes, and then he alternates that back and forth, and he does it 4 times. So he goes. Okay, so do that. That was only 2 times, so just do it 4 times, and that's the first rhythm under the solo. The second rhythm under the solo is this. Okay, so what he's doing when he comes out of this. Okay, what that is you're starting on the 4th fret, then you're going up. Use your pinky, hit the 7th fret real quick, and then after you hit the 7th fret, you're going down to the 3rd fret there. This is all on the 6th string, so. Okay, so that's how the rhythm goes. Just remember, you're only hitting the 7th fret in between the first couple of times of the note, so it's going to go like this. Sorry. See right there, I didn't hit it. I didn't hit that 7th note because he's just going from the 3rd fret to the 4th fret. Okay, so that rhythm repeats 3 times, and then it ends on that 3rd fret power chord on the 6th string. So it's going to end like this. And then okay, so as he's holding that power chord, you want to get ready to kick into the main riff, and then there's just a 3rd fret to 1st fret power chord on the 6th string, right, and then it kicks into the riff. It's really kind of tough to hear because you hear the solo like is so loud over this part. And then it goes into that riff. And that is just, you're going to be speed picking the whole time, and it's one of the funnest riffs you can play by Slayer. I don't care what anybody says. This is one of the, probably my favorite song on this album. So this riff is why. Alright, so as you go down, you do the 3rd fret, 1st fret to open. Okay? You're going to start speed picking the open 6th string. You're going to then do a slide from the 1st fret to the 4th fret power chord. And then in between, you're going to, you got to still keep that speed picking feel. So you're just going to speed pick the 6th string 2 times. I had to analyze this riff, and that's what it is. So it's like that, and then you're going to land on the 3rd fret power chord. So the first part goes like this. So 1 to 4, and then speed pick twice, and then the 3rd fret. And then the second part of the riff, you're just going 1 to 4, speed pick twice to the 1st fret. So it's going to go, so this is what I've shown you so far. And then to finish the riff, it's going to go to the 1st fret to the slide up to the 4th fret, speed pick twice in between, and then you're going to do the 3rd fret, speed pick the 3rd fret to the 1st fret. Okay, so it's going to sound like this. gonna repeat the whole riff. I'm gonna play it real slow for you so you can try and follow along. Okay, from there, I mean, real time, the riff's played like this. Okay, then from there, you're going to go and break out into this. Okay, now what he's doing there, you got to come out of this riff real fast, like. You got to come right up to the 10th fret with your middle finger and place it on the 5th string. You're going to go 10th fret, down pick, the open 6th string twice. Then you're going to go 8 to 11 on the 5th string. Like that. Okay, let me get a little closer here. So it's... And then open 6th string twice. And that's the riff I'm about to show you. Okay, so what that is he's going middle finger, so it's right, and now we're picking up right there. 10, 11 on the 5th string, then 10, 9 on the 4th string, back to the 11th fret with your ring finger on the 5th string. And then you're going to go, and this is all down picking, remember. I am picking this down picking. Then you're going to go, after you hit the 11th fret on the 5th string, you're going to go 9, 10 on the 4th string. So it's 9, 10, and then you're going to do a hammer-on pull-off from the 9th fret to the 10th fret to the 9th fret on the 4th string, landing on the 11th fret of the 5th string, okay? So here's the riff that I've just showed you so far. And then repeat it, at least the beginning part of it. And then instead of doing that, you know, that crazy hammer-on pull-off there, it's a little different. So it goes like this the second time. So far it's the same, except for this part you're just going to do a hammer-on starting with the 9th fret to the 10th fret. And then you're going to go hammer-on from the 9th to the 10th fret, and then down pick the 11th to the 10th on the 5th string. Okay, so here's that riff real slow, the whole thing, one more time. Okay, now from there he's going to play the exact same riff on the octave lower. On the, I think one guitar stays up high and the other guitar goes down to the 6th string and plays the octave. So it's going to go like this. Okay, and that riff, the notes for it are pretty simple. I mean, if you follow the octave, but here's what they are. So it's 3rd fret 6th string, down, you know, this is all down picking, open 6th string, okay, and then I'm going 1, 4 with the pointer finger and to the pinky finger. Then from there I'm going to use my middle finger on the 3rd fret, to 3rd fret to the 4th fret with my ring finger. And then I'm going 3, 2 on the 5th string, back to the 4th fret with my ring finger on the 6th string, then 2, 3 fifth string, and then the hammer-on pull-off to the 2nd fret to the 3rd fret to the 2nd fret on the 5th string, landing on the 4th fret of the 6th string. Okay, so here it is, and then okay, let me get through the full riff. Then the second time you play the riff, it's this. 3, open, open, 1, 4, open, open, then 3, 4, 3, 2 on the 5th string, 4th fret on the 6th string, hammer on, just the 2nd fret to 3rd fret hammer on, then 4, 4, 3 on the 6th string. So here's what I've just showed you, and that ends it. Okay, and I'll play it one more time for you nice and slow. Okay, so here's that riff. I'm going to play it real time just so you get like exactly what I showed you. And then I'm going to show you this rhythm here. So that starts on the 3rd fret. Okay, remember, this is the first verse into the first chorus, because this changes on the 2nd chorus. So this starts on the 3rd fret power chord on the 6th string. Okay, and then he's going to go and he's going to do this all open 6th string down picking in between this. 3rd fret. And then 1st fret to 4th fret. Then 1st fret to 3rd fret. And then he's going to go like this. 1st fret to 4th fret, 1st fret to 3rd fret, then 1st fret to 4th fret. And then hit it multiple times. So it's going to start coming out of this riff. Then it starts doing the main riff again. But if you notice that that riff comes out of there, and then he slides up to the 4th fret, back right to the 1st fret, and before breaking into the main riff. So it's going to do this. Okay, and then it starts that main riff again. So I'm not going to show you that again. Obviously, I've already showed you it. That verse riff, or I'm calling it the main riff, goes back into the... Okay, it goes into that part too. He plays that again. When he comes out of that riff, it's going to change up a little bit. It's going to go like this. Okay, if you notice, he's not doing how he was kind of ending with hitting that 4th fret power chord. He's not doing that anymore. They're just staying on the open 6th string and they're palm muting that. So again, coming out of the... Okay? It's the same basic rhythm that I've already showed you, but he's going to start in the 3rd fret power chord on the 6th string, and then he's going to go 1, 4 on the power chord, and then he's going to go 1, 3, and then you're going to palm mute the open 6th string power chord, all down picking. Okay, so 3, okay, 3rd fret, 1, 4, 1, 3, open, 3, 1, 4, 1, 3. Okay? And then how he starts, it doesn't start, I'm sorry. that riff starts on the 3rd fret, and then it goes 1 4, 1 3, and then open. Then it starts, and then when it repeats, it goes 1 3, 1 4, 1 3, 1 3, 1 4, 1 3, like that. 1 4, 1 3. So, and then to end that kind of chorus part, he's going to go 1 6, and then hit the 6th fret power chord twice. And now it's going to go into a rhythm for the solo. So I'm just going to play the part I just showed you so you get the full transition. Frick, I screwed it up. That's it. Okay, now he's going to start the rhythm under the solo. The rhythm under the solo is very simple. It's the riff. I've already showed you to open the song, except it starts on the starts a half step up, and that means it's going to start on the 4th fret on the 6th string. Okay, it's 4 3 4 5 4 3 4 7 6 4 3 4 8 7 4 3 4 7 6 4 3 4 8 7, and then he does that 4 times. Okay, without speed picking. You get the gist. When it ends on the 7th fret and he's done it 4 times, you're going to start doing this riff. Okay, and that riff is speed pick the 7th fret, and then he's touching with his pinky the 10th fret, and then he's going down to the 6th fret. So when he goes down to the 6th fret, he's going to touch the 9th fret with his pinky. Okay, so it's going to go. And when he goes to back to the 10th fret, you're going to hit 10th fret. I'm sorry, when he goes back to the 7th fret, you're going to leap up to the 10th fret from the 6th fret real quick. So it's going to go 7, 10 7, 10 6, 9 6, 10 7, 10 7, 10 6, and then hold it, and then 7, 10 7, 10 6, 9 6, 10 7, 10 7, 10 6. Okay, and he repeats that 3 times, and then he's going to break into this. And if you can't figure out that part, then I don't know why you're even watching this lesson. Anyway, it's the open 6-string power chord, and then full palm mute that power chord. So it's open, then downstroke it 5 times palm muted, and then you're going to hit the 3rd fret power chord. And then you're going to go 4 3 1, and then repeat. And in between those power chords, I'm hitting the open 6-string once. Like that. Okay? And then from there, he's going to kind of break into this part. Then back into the solo. So if you notice, I went into this, like from this rhythm. Okay, I've shown you those riffs before. You can figure it out. It ends on that 6th fret power chord. You just hit it twice. Again, he does this 3 times. Okay, anyway, you get the point. The whole song ends on that riff. You could figure it out. That's it. It's one of the best songs on the album. It's true classic Slayer, even though it's new. There you go. Good luck.